5 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Just as the previous conversation was going on, we're all here because of waste, fraud, and abuse, and we're not getting the information we have to deal with the problem that we need to deal with. Mr. Escape, particularly HHS has failed, as these others as well, but HHS has not produced the documents from the subpoena. And, you know, I was hearing Mr. Shalansky a while ago making a big deal about the reason for their delay and potential obstruction, whatever it may be, is because of review. It's just taking absolutely forever for them to review. And quite frankly, that's made him an uncooperative and unresponsive witness here today. Do you use the same excuse that review is the reason that we're not getting the information requested?
Actually, Congressman, we are making materials available to the committee for their review.
Then why are we here? Why are you here? If you've provided all the information, why are you seated here? Why are we having this hearing? It's because we don't have the information. Your excuse has been market sensitivities. What in the world is market sensitivities?
Again, I'm not an expert in the co-ops, but at your hearing in February, I believe our witness said that the types of information that would be in these caps would be related to plan pricing, vendor oversight, business strategy, that sort of thing. The type of thing that, if you would make public, could undermine the competitiveness of these co-ops. So again, I don't run the co-op program, and I don't have firsthand knowledge.
So what is the legal basis then for market sensitivities being the reason Congress can't get the subpoenaed information?
Well, we have made this information available to the committee. We're just asking that the committee work with us to continue with in-camera reviews of this information.
Are market sensitivities exempted from a subpoena? Is that reason enough to exempt the information we request?
You are asking appropriate oversight questions, and we are trying to provide you with those answers via in-camera reviews.
We're not asking for in-camera. We're asking for the information in this committee.
And we are providing access to this information whenever.
You're not providing the information. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this hearing.
Well, again, Congressman, we are doing all that we can to provide the committee with access to this information.
Well, God forbid that you provide this market-sensitive information to the public market, free marketplace. I mean, we've got 23 co-ops. 12 of them have failed, 21 of them have incurred net losses, 19 have claims exceeding premiums, 13 are not meeting enrollment. It's an absolute failure in every direction. There is no reason to hide behind market sensitivities as an excuse not to provide this committee with that which has been requested through subpoena. All right, let's... Not only is market sensitivity, I mean, you use that excuse, but the vast majority of documents that have been withheld with absolutely no explanation whatsoever.
Sir, I'm unaware of any documents that have been withheld. We are working diligently to provide responsive documents.
Well, if you are that clueless as to not even know why you're here because we have not received the documents that have been requested, or they've been redacted to the point they're worthless.
I'm not aware of any documents that we've redacted, sir.
All right, well, there have been no documents that have been produced to this committee relating to recoupment of federal funds from failed co-ops and exchanges.
I believe, sir, that the DOJ has the lead on that, so I'm not sure we have any information on that.
So when is that information going to be available?
Again, I can circle back to see what DOJ can provide, but DOJ is the lead in terms of recoupment of those funds.
It's just, so you don't have anything to do, that's out of your jurisdiction. Is that your testimony?
Well, my testimony is that I believe DOJ has the lead for that.
Well, that's not my question. Are you saying that it is outside of your jurisdiction to have that information for us?
I don't have that information, but again, I can circle back to see, just to be clear about what it is I may have. But my understanding is DOJ has the lead for that, and they might be the appropriate place to ask that question.
Mr. Chairman, I'll yield back, but again, it just seems that we have all three witnesses today. They're being totally unresponsive to what we're trying to get to. I feel like we're running circles and chasing rabbits and getting absolutely nowhere.
Will the gentleman yield?
Yes, sir.
Prior